So in this video, we'll take a couple of more questions on the rational numbers. Okay, so the first question is 0 a rational number? Right. So this is slightly confusing to a number of people whether 0 can be represented in the p by q form, right? Well, rational numbers should be represented in the p by q form, where q should not be equal to 0, right? So that's the definition of rational number. So can we represent 0 in this form? Of course we can, because p can take any value, right? P can take the value of 0 as well. So 0 can be represented as 0 by 2, g can be represented as 0 by 4, 0 by 7, 0 by 125, 0 by, take any number, okay, 0 by 1000, any number that gives you 0. So 0 is always represented can be represented in the p by q form. So 0 is a rational number. Okay, so the second question is the question that we have already done in the last video. So find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So both 3 and 4 are rational numbers, so we need to find 6 rational numbers between these two rational numbers, 3 and 4. So as we have already talked about it, that there are two ways of doing it. Okay, so in one of the way, you will simply take the average, and you'll be able to find out a number of rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Okay, and in the other way, you will make the denominator same by dividing and multiplying, and then you'll be able to find out the 6 rational numbers, or any number of rational numbers between these two numbers. So let's take one by one after the other. So in the first way, in the number line, so this is 3 and this is 4, so you take the average of that. So 3 plus 4 by 2, so 7 by 2 is the average of 3 and 4, so which comes at the middle of it. So this is one rational numbers between 3 and 4. Now in order to find the next one, what you can do is you can either take any two of these two numbers, 3 or 7 by 2, or 4 or 7 by 2, and take the average again, and you'll be able to find. So we'll take 3 and 7 by 2. So we'll take 3 and 7 by 2 again, and take the average. So 3 plus 7 by 2 divided by 2, so this becomes 2 multiplied to 3, 6 plus 7, and then 2 comes down to the denominator, so it's 2 multiplied to 2, so that's nothing but 13 by 4, right? So 13 by 4 is a rational number between 3 and 7 by 2. So this is another number. Similarly, you can take 7 by 2 and 4 and take their average, and you'll be able to find out a rational number between them. And then you can keep on doing it, and you'll be able to find any number of rational numbers between these two rational numbers, 3 and 4. So this is one way of doing it. Well, the other way of, or the alternative way of doing is, let's say we want 5 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Okay, so and it could be any number, by the way. I've just taken 5 as an example. Okay, so we need 5 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Okay, so simply add 1 to 5. Okay, so 5 plus 1 gives you 6, right? Then multiply 6 to these two numbers, and also divide 6. Okay, just to keep it safe. So we multiplied 6 to 3 and then divided by 6. That means we can actually cancel 6 in both sides, and our original number remained the same. We also did the same thing with 4. We multiplied as well as divided 6 in both numerator and denominator. Alright, That means we haven't changed really the numbers. Okay, so these numbers, 6 into 3 is 18 by 6, and then 6 into 4 is 24, 24 by 6. So 18 by 6 and 24 by 6 are nothing but 3 and 4. There is absolutely no change. But now you see you can increment this number up to the 24 by 6, and you can get rational numbers between these two rational numbers very easily. So what is the next number, as in if you increase the numerator by 1, it is 19 by 6, right? So 19 by 6 comes under or comes between 18 by 6 and 24 by 6. So this is one rational number between these two rational numbers, right? You can go on incrementing by 1. So 19 by 6, then 20 by 6, and then 21 by 6. Ensure that the denominator is same. We are simply incrementing uh, from 19 to 23, and that's how you got 5 rational numbers. And that's the motivation of multiplying 6 here, so that we can create a gap of 6, so that within this gap we'll have 5 rational numbers. Okay, so it's not necessary that you only multiply with 6. In fact, you can multiply any number above 6. You can multiply 6, you can multiply 7, 8, any number. Okay, and just ensure that the minimum number that you multiply is just one additional to the number of rational numbers you want.